Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm in one of those moods, and I know everyone gets in these moods, but just questioning. Is doing stuff worth it? And one of those is, do I really want to continue doing the vlogs? Is it worth it? And what I mean by that is, the last video I posted, us mounting up our brand new bodies, it's been getting good numbers and lots of comments, which is great. Lots of likes, and I made a comment regarding our tire situation. And yes, hot topic, whatever. But I wasn't bashing. I wasn't saying something that I felt others would take offense to it, I guess. But we run a treaded program in the Sportsman at Rice Lake, and it's also followed at Thunder Hill, because that's where it started, at Thunder Hill Speedway. And then the Eagles Nest runs the same tire program. And right now, Mississippi Thunder is gonna probably be running them. I'm gonna guess this year. We're gonna, as a group at Mississippi Thunder, is probably gonna make a decision if we're gonna switch there to the treads. And the treads we run are the Millbridge treads. If you guys know what that is, that's the 12x9s. They're humongous right side tires. And then I believe they're 5.5s or 4.5s on the left side. It's the same exact tire package, and they're huge. And I'm not exaggerating, when you mount them up and put your air pressures in them without cutting a tire or shrinking it, they are 4 to 4.5 inches of stagger. Them right side tires measure a circumference of 38 to 38.5, and that is zero exaggeration. And I made a comment. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's the newest one. But I made a comment that I wish we would run the wing size treads, which are smaller. They're still treads. It's the same tread pattern. You could do the same tire compound. They're just smaller. And they would fit under our bodies, because I could tell you, our brand new bodies that I just spent $500 on, those bodies would not fit a 38.5 inch circumference tire. It just wouldn't happen. And we're putting tires on these flat carts that's not what they were designed for. And Thunder Hill runs a 2.5 inch stagger rule, because they're trying to keep the carts loose, which is fine, totally fine. Rice Lake does not follow it. So I shrunk the right sides, and I got them down to 36, more of an actual size of a flat cart tire. And it for some reason, someone didn't like it. And I guess if you go back and read the comments, I will admit I blew up more than I had to. There was no reason I had to be aggressive as I was, but I'm also frustrated with people thinking that flat carts are cars and they're wings, and they're not. They're not. Flat cart technology is not designed to run sideways. It's just not how it is. I get the appeal to treads, because it's one, something different than slicks, and two, it can help promote no prepping. But we run a really hard right side tire, a D50 that punches 55 on the Duro, and then you run a soft, a D20, a D30 on the left side, which punches 45. So again, I understand the thought process at a certain track and what they're doing, and I have nothing against it. But I wish all the local tracks could get on the same page and all 5 promoters talk to each other and make a unified set of rules for us sportsmen to follow. Because one track is open clutch, one track is not. One track is you can size tires, one track isn't. And you can buy all these wing cart tires used. I mean, the class is not affordable anymore. It's a $1,200 motor. It's $800 for one set of tires and rims. The class is not what it was 4 years ago. And I bought a $10 oven on Facebook and shrunk my right side tires so the carts actually drove more comfortable and reacted, and it gave me chassis adjustment back, because otherwise I didn't have much for chassis adjustment. So that's the gist of it. If you wanna investigate, you can go watch the video, go read the comments. But where I'm going with this is the individual who made their comment, which I feel is a friend. Made a 1.5 minute video about pushing the fence down and running the lip and not running on the bottom like all flat carts do. And I feel like it's a stab at me. I don't know why, because I didn't go after him personally, but I feel like this is a personal stab, and the timing of it is kind of suspicious. And I'm now questioning if I should continue this. Is it really worth it? Is it worth my time and energy sitting down hour, 2-3 hours at a time and making videos? I don't know if it's worth it. We have a lot of stuff in the works right now. I have a lot of content I was going to be creating. But is it worth it? I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me. I don't know if it's worth it anymore. I'm not getting paid to do this. You don't get anything from YouTube until you hit 1,000 subscribers, and we're currently at 730. And like TikTok is 10,000 subscribers, and we're at like 1,100. So but I'm not doing this to make money. But I also don't think people realize what kind of time is invested in this. I mean, I enjoy it. I really do. Some nights I just have to take a break from it, but I enjoy what I'm doing, and it's also benefit to our sponsors and my friends and family who live out of town who can't watch us race. This is a way for them to get involved, but I just don't know if it's worth it. Do I just stop talking about any kind of hot topic and just not say much? Just create a half-hour video and call it good? I don't know. So, I don't know. You guys tell me. Is it even worth it? Should I continue? I got one more video to do for 2022, and that's the banquet of Rice Lake. And unfortunately, situations that we dealt with at Rice Lake get brought up in that, but it is what it is. You're dealing with kids, so I don't know. I've been doing this game for 30 years between go-karts and cars, and I don't know. Is it worth it?